Light up your pitchforks, gather in the group. It's dark outside, but now I am the enemy, and we're so young with no one to answer to.
Hey guys, so today we are going to make spicy tuna, or otherwise known as spicy ahi, which is really popular here in Hawaii. I basically picked up the frozen tuna from my local bulk food store, and this is 1 pound worth. I have tobiko or masago, which is fish eggs, sesame oil, of course a spoon. You'll need mayonnaise. I have my container that I'm going to store it in, and rock salt or Hawaiian salt. So this is really easy, and after I do this and the rice is done cooking, I'll show you guys how to make like a spicy tuna roll. But you'll usually get these, like if you go to a sushi restaurant or something like that, they'll have like spicy ahi or something of the sort. So I'm just going to dump it all out. It's already been cubed. You can of course buy this from the store if you want, but they have completely raised the prices over here. So now it's like $14 a pound, where it used to be $7 or $8. So it's doubled in price. That sometimes just making it yourself is a whole lot cheaper. So there we go. There's your ahi. Now what you're going to do is take your sesame oil, and I am going to kind of eyeball it, but you are looking at probably, let me see, I would say about a tablespoon. Let me kind of stir it around here and see. Maybe just a little over a tablespoon. Normally I eyeball it. And you're going to put that on first. That'll help coat it and give it that nice little sesame flavor that you get with poke. Kind of mix it up like so. So this is raw ahi, or raw ahi tuna. Then what you're going to do is take your rock salt, and you're going to want to put it in there. This is basically where you're going to get all your flavor, because you don't put pepper in that. And you're going to put it in generously. So I would say that was about 3/4 of a tablespoon. Mix it up again. Now is going to come the part with the mayonnaise. You can decide to use non-fat mayonnaise if you want, whatever you would choose. I'm just using regular, real mayonnaise. And I got this from Costco. And you're going to put in enough in there so that it'll coat it. So I would say maybe about 3/4 of a cup. And then you're going to mix it all together. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot. You need also green onions and Tabasco. So you want to make sure that you mix it in really good, because you don't want to have chunk bites of mayonnaise. Now, the way the traditional spicy tuna is made, and I'm actually going to make one more bag. The original spicy tuna is actually made with a wasabi oil, which you can definitely use if you want. I use Tabasco just because it's a little bit more kid-friendly. You can definitely go with the wasabi oil, like I said, if you want to. But most of the grocery stores that sell it, a lot of restaurants will go with the wasabi. I just like the Tabasco because, one, it's cheaper. Wasabi oil is really expensive. And two, like I said, it is not as hot on the mouth as the wasabi oil, so my kids can eat it. And who doesn't like Tabasco anyway, right? So go ahead and combine this. If you need to add more mayonnaise, go ahead and do so, or add extra ingredients, because I just added, so this is 2 pounds right here. And I actually have the perfect amount of mayonnaise this time around. Earlier I just had way too much. So I would say about half a cup. Start off that way if you're doing 1 pound of ahi. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and you can add green onion. You can add round sweet onion if you want to. But normally I just put in green onion. But I'm going to go with the Tabasco first, and this is just the regular McElhaney brand or whatever. And you're going to put this to taste. So right now I have about a teaspoon. I'm going to combine that up. And then I'm going to put just a little bit more. The mayonnaise will help intensify the flavor but cool down the heat just a little bit too. Because you don't want it like burning hot. There's this one place up here that makes it so damn hot you can't even breathe after. Okay, then I'm going to take my green onion and I'm just going to cut it from my little green onion tree over here. Go ahead, mix it in. I'm going to add a little bit more Tabasco, I think. Let me just take a taste. Yeah. You just taste it along the way to see if it has enough flavor and heat that you want. Okay, and then now I'm going to go ahead and scoop in the fish eggs. These just came out of the freezer, so 1, 2. It all depends on how much you want, but I usually want 3 spoonfuls in mine for 2 pounds. And I might actually put in 1 more spoon. This container's almost done. I might as well just empty the whole thing in there. Okey-doke. And normally it would be just kind of left like that. You put it on sushi, or you can make sushi rolls if you want, which I'll do in a little bit when the rice cooks. But that is it. Hey guys, so we are going to do a really quick spicy tuna hand roll. It's like full on, like fast, easy. You don't need like any special type of materials to like wrap the sushi, except for seaweed, which is nori, what we call it. I have the spicy tuna, rice, and if you do have some sushi no tomo or the sushi vinegar. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll start with the rice. which is like seriously hot because it just finished. And what I did was I laid out a saran wrap. I'm just going to scoop it and flatten it out. And everybody does this differently. Sometimes they have like the bamboo sushi rolling thingy-majigs. I don't have one. I know I have to make a spam musubi tutorial too. I promised I would do that. Okay, so I like to spread it out like that. And this is sticky rice. We use jasmine in our house, but it has to be sticky rice. Okay, then I'm going to take just a little bit of the sushi vinegar, about a capful, and I'm just gonna put it all over like that. You can mix it with your rice if you want. About a cap and a quarter actually. Okay, then I'm going to take my spicy tuna, which we made earlier. I would suggest probably mincing it up a little bit more, but the pieces are smaller. And I don't do the whole thing, I kind of like stop right there. So you leave about a third left. Then you're going to take your saran wrap and lift it like that. You're going to take your sushi and just roll it up. The rice is hot, so this will end up like a really, really fat sushi roll. And because I stuffed it too much, I have to go in with another one. Just like that. It's giant, I know. Can take a little bit of water. Oops. And then roll it up. I would have probably gone with less rice and less spicy tuna, but like I said, usually you want to kind of mince it up, so it's kind of hard for me to determine. But there's your little sushi roll. Fast, huh?